Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my first year experience, so stress, motivation, whether I like my program, whether I regret anything, and just my overall thoughts. I'm making this video a little late because I procrastinate on everything. So first term, I think it's mainly just trying to adjust to everything. It's not necessarily stressful, especially because the profs are really helpful and nice and a lot more flexible than you'd think. So it kind of just felt like high school. Obviously the material was harder for some of the courses was just review, but overall it wasn't too stressful. But second term, because I had to look for co-op and I had to do school, it was definitely a lot more stressful as well because there were a lot more group projects in second term, and I found out this year that I get so stressed doing group projects because I always put it at the top of my list of things to do, but sometimes I just don't have the brain energy to do it. It's always at the back of my mind that I have to get that done first because I don't want my actions to impact other people's grades. So that was stressful because I was constantly like, I don't know what to do for my group work, so maybe I should do my own work. But then when I'm doing my own work, I'm like, but I need to do that. Anyways, that was something that definitely caused me a lot of stress, and co-op was definitely time consuming, and because it took up so much time, I had less time for school, which made that stressful. But co-op, I was constantly stressed about not being able to find a co-op, which is totally fine. You can do other programs or volunteer or take courses, and like you only have to complete 5 out of 6 of your work terms. It could be 4 now. I'm not sure. You don't have to complete all of your work terms, and you can do other things that will help you get skills. But I see all these people get co-ops. Obviously I'm happy for them, but at the same time it's like it stresses me out because I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody's getting a co-op. I still don't have a job. But also because my parents didn't even want me to go to Waterloo, and the main reason, like my main selling point or like argument to go to Waterloo was co-op. So if I didn't get co-op in my first year, I think they would have been like, I told you so. And I was like, no, I can't have that. Those thoughts were always at the back of my mind, which made looking for co-op a bit more stressful for me. And I wanted to find co-op as fast as I can so I can focus more on school. But after I found my co-op, I think I was less motivated to do my work. And I was like, I already got a co-op, it's all good. And so it was like senior-itis hit me all over again second term. Like after I found my co-op, I just had no motivation. I was just trying to hold on till school ended. So yeah, in terms of motivation, first term I was definitely a lot more motivated to do my work than second term. So I'm really happy that I went to Waterloo because after this year I only have to do 4 months of school at a time. And I think that'll be a lot better for me to keep me motivated. So do I like my program? Am I going to switch? Do I have any regrets choosing this program? I like my program. I don't know if I would say that I love it or that I'm like beyond passionate about it, but I think it's a good program. I'm pretty interested in it at times. There are definitely times where I'm like, and there are definitely times that I'm confused. But I think overall I'm pretty happy with my choice, and I don't think I'm gonna switch programs ever or anytime soon because I know that means more school, and that doesn't sound really appealing to me. But also I don't think there's any other program that I'm so passionate for that I would want to switch into. So do I have any regrets? I regret not joining any extracurriculars, but I also don't because I know they would have been all online, and I'm just sick of being online and trying to interact online. Like, it's been over a year. I'm over interacting online. I think I'm definitely gonna try to join extracurriculars next year, hopefully in person. If not, I might just not again. But I've joined one for next year, so hopefully that will make my experience more fun because this year, I wouldn't say first year was bad or anything, but I wouldn't say it was good. Like, it was just there. It was just like, it just felt like it's just I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. They don't really feel it was bad or anything, but it wasn't like it definitely was not the first year experience. Also, another thing not really related to first year, but I think that I'm considering doing a master's. Obviously it's still really early for me to decide, but before I was like a clear no in doing it, but now I think I'm sort of considering it. I feel like a lot of jobs these days require like masters too. Obviously there's a lot that don't, but if I do want to keep my options open, I might do a master's, but definitely not right after I graduate. I'm definitely gonna like work a bit and then I'll see how I feel and then do a master's if I really want to, or if I miss learning. Some random thoughts about first year. The hardest courses for me were my chemical engineering concepts course and physics and linear algebra. And I think the easiest course was, oh, it's an easy course. I don't know. The most interesting course I took was probably my design course because we got to make different things and play with circuits and stuff. Also, I wasn't going to include this, but I thought I might as well because sometimes I'm curious about it, even though it doesn't really matter. But my overall grade for first year was around 84 for both terms. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any questions or comments, comment them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!